Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Got him. Here's Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
A ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he lays off there 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue. He's set. Here it comes. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Nick.
Now here's the pitch.
Senzel.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a home run.
In now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And now pitch on the way.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
From the stretch.
Suarez.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Votto, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's another 1-2.
Well, that's it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Ryan McMahon waits on deck. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Settling in now, Ryan McMahon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Galvis on to Votto, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Two and 2 to the Colorado catcher. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Walters has it. Stepping in, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box now, James McCann, as he rips it on the ground to second. McMahon's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aristides Aquino goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Votto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Garrett Hampson, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside, 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
the third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1-1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Senzel backing up on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Fastball well outside. The 1-1. This pitch is popped up. But this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The catcher, number 33.
At the plate now, James McCann. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Nick Senzel. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Dahl is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him. Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. all set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Tony Walters.
Tony Walters.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with two away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Joey Votto.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Misses, ball two. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Dahl's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First offering on its way. pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Up next to Colorado, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 1-0. It's a swinging strike on the fastball.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Two balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
This pitch is popped up. Suarez in foul ground, and no one will get this one. A 3-1 pitch. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
First baseman, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Murphy.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Comes set, the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 out, bases loaded. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. 2 runs are in. And he's in safely at third, as we are tied here after 3 runs score on the play. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 for him to this point.
For the Reds, no outfielder, Nick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is popped up. Arenado has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jesse Winker, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Winker.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Story is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Nope.
2-0 now.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Colorado seventh. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Suarez is there for it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, return with a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Center fielder.
Striding in, Nick Senzel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Aristides Aquino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
1-1 the count now. Hit in the air out to left field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
1-1, here it comes.
That's ball 2.
Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. From the stretch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
1-1. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's Daniel Murphy now, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Aquino is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Lee Hembry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Colorado, number 37.
So striding forward now, Joey Votto. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Dahl. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
One and one. Here it is. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready now, Tony Walters. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and there were two down. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with two men out. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Ashton Godot comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and two strikes.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Two and two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Walters finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, David Dahl. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Senzel backing up on it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. Fouled away. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And it's 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Reined in. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. So digging in now, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bowman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Ready on 0-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The bat, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Scott Ober takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slider finds the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. Ashton Godot pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.